The other thing we have to remember about this region as we look back historically, but also think about the future is, it's a region that really sits directly in the middle of the kind of key shipping lanes from the Middle East to East Asia. So, people frequently will talk about the Straits of Malacca, for example, as kind of a key, transportation choke point in between these two kind of critical global regions. And the global energy transition, we don't really know how fast that's going to go, how it's going to play out, what the technologies of the future will be. And, certainly for the past and decades into the future, the ability to move oil and gas kind of quickly, safely, and cheaply from the Middle East to East Asia is going to be really critical to the global economy. There's just no question. And disruptions in that ability, they're going to affect Americans and everybody else very directly by increasing the costs, of these global commodities, particularly in the case of oil. And, looking to natural gas, we have a number of countries in East Asia, and I would especially single out Japan and South Korea that are really seeing their own energy futures, focusing increasingly on hydrogen power as a source of kind of clean burning fuel. But one of the principal sources of that hydrogen is going to be natural gas with carbon capture. As it looks today, at any rate, we'll see how things shape up. So those supply lines, probably remaining very, very important into the future.
I'm so glad you mentioned that, because we recently did a whole podcast on shipping and how shipping may bring back the concept of globalization, or the euphoria, at least, over an interconnected world that seemed to have been lost a little bit during the pandemic when everybody became very isolated. But really, to your point, we are all interconnected, and the shipping lanes and certainly those seas are very important